who's influencing you guys, and that's why I like to have a I like to see garages where the first 6 cars are campaign cars, you know, how it should be, you know, at least the first 6 cars. Hello guys, welcome back to Racing Rivals. Welcome back to your man Jackinthemiddle. Alright, welcome YouTube. How are you guys doing today? I swear guys, I'm not trying to sound like Wendy Williams. Maybe I'm trying to put a little cute voice on and say whoa and stuff like that, but I swear I'll be sounding like Wendy Williams in this video, and I want to clear that up. I am not trying to sound like that lady Wendy Williams. Alright, anyways, guys, you're back with your man Jackal13CF, your man Jack in the Middle, your man Middleman. So you can find me offline at Racing Rivals Middleman over there on Facebook, guys, the premier site for safe trade, anything Racing Rivals, guys. You know, don't be fooled by the numbers, guys. My numbers aren't the member numbers aren't that high because we're fairly new group starting out, and I'm figuring out how to keep it safe for you guys. So don't let the numbers fool you. Don't let these groups, because they have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 members. Don't let it fool you. You know, they don't believe the hype. Alright, the animal farm is live and ready. You guys can hear it going on out there. Everybody is up and walking about and fed and ready to go. So welcome to Let's Play, guys. This is Let's Play My Ultimate Hope. Alright, so we're just gonna talk about kind of what I had hoped for, what I'd hoped to gain from this game Racing Rivals, from doing YouTube videos and stuff like that. You know, just gonna kind of talk about stuff like that a little. And once again, guys, you don't have to rev. I was trying to catch that perfect launch. You see how I sucked at that. So, trying to get that perfect launch, but you guys don't have to stress about that to launch the cars. You guys see me do it all the time without even revving the car at all. Right? So you don't have to stress about that. You don't have to feather launch. You don't have to drop launch. You don't have to do anything to get that. Trying to get that perfect launch again. A little bit better of a launch, but we're not worrying about that. It's not our car. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on track, get right into it, see if I get some money farming done. Trying a new format with you guys, so go jumping right into it, see if I could get some money farming done. And if I can, you know, if I can, that should make my day a lot better. Alright, so no bots up. The room is full here up, and they are full. The rooms are full already. Everybody is out on track already. Alright, so let's go from the smallest to the biggest, and we'll work our way to the middle. So from 1630 we will go over here to 1650. From our smallest money farmer to our biggest money farmer, pretty much 1650. Alright, here we go. We have a few cars here that we could possibly go down the track with for a little bit. Let's see what we could get done. Alright guys, so pretty much my ultimate goal for this was to have fun, you know. I messed up on that, gonna have to boost. My ultimate goal for the relationship Racing Rivals was to have fun. You know, I wanted to come out here. I wanted to come out here, get on track, meet people, you know, race with people, and you know, just build a game. See where you know, see what I could learn from the players, learn from the game, stuff like that. this was ultimately what I had hoped for when I came to Racing Rivals. The butt is 1650, guys, so we're gonna leave and we're gonna come back, see if we can't get a butt more suitable that we could race with. Even though it's just this one butt, and we know as soon as we come to the room, the butt's gonna be gone in 2 seconds anyways, you know. So that's why I quickly left just now, hopefully just discouraging somebody. Oh, he's not here, he's not hanging around, you know. And you know, they would probably leave also. 1 second. Alright guys, so remember guys, I'm asking you to help me pick a purple car. I think that's the Ford, the GT 500 right there next to us. Zombie Princess is driving, 1649. That's not going to be a car we want some money farm with either, guys. So let's dump out one more time and come back in. So I think the Shelby GT 500. That's one car I have. I have one of that. So, you know, let me hear you guys make a suggestion. Just Shelby GT 500 for purple car. I need some what would you call it? I need what would we call it? I need some ideas for a purple car. You know, what car you think would look good in a nice purple shade. So you guys could help me out with that. Pick a few cars you think that would look really nice with a nice purple color on there. All right. I saw a GT 350, Ford GT 350. All right. I saw Ford GT 350 once. All right, 1 second. Guys, not gonna encourage it. You put some sugar in there for me? Give me 2 spoons of sugar, please. Not gonna encourage it, guys. We're trying to do let's play for you, trying to do money farming for you. So we're not gonna encourage any stragglers sitting out here trying to race with us. Find somebody else to race with. You know, we're not gonna encourage it because that, you know, when well, I'll be trying to do a video, guys. You know, and we don't know what these people's intentions are. You start racing with them, you entertain them, and then next thing you know, you're racing by yourself or not racing at all. You know what I mean? We're stuck in the room, stuck being mad, stuck not doing videos. So you know, when I'm sorry guys, when glue fixes the game so that I could I have the options of butts, I will start playing around with you guys again, messing around with you guys again. Well, right now I can't do it because, you know, you just gotta protect yourself a little bit. Can't show yourself friendly. You show yourself friendly and people just bombard you to take advantage of you. We saw that yesterday. Even though the guy belonged in the room, even though he matched the room, as soon as we raced with somebody, it was like, oh yeah, it's okay, come race this guy. This guy's racing everybody. I don't know, you know, it just changed. And you know, we can't blame anybody for anything, but you know, if you're superstitious, just work with your superstition is what I believe. So I'm trying to get this done early in the morning, and sure enough, here it is this one guy left in the room with us. So I don't know if he's a hassler, a hagger, whatever he is, that, you know, why is he the only guy here with us? And he eventually left. He eventually came back. He eventually left. Hey, 1 second. Come. When you guys when you get the patty, get the plate for it so you don't mess up the place. All right. Alright, see if we could stay out in front of this guy here. So we're just fortunate to have some butts, and that's why you guys see me using the BMW today, because we were just fortunate we came to this room and we got some butts. So we're just gonna try to play it out and then see where we could do with it. All right, guys. So you know, this is what we see. They're still cooking? All right, yeah, let's wait for it. So, you know, this is how it goes, guys, how it plays out. And then, you know, from here, the friends just start bombarding the room. So like I said, guys, you just stay away from that, because you encourage it the first time. And did you guys see with the Corvette? It was racing a Corvette. It was racing an Evo. The other day I was racing an Evo with the Viper, and then end up racing a Corvette with the BMW. And you know, once you race them the first time, they don't stop calling you, they don't stop coming back. And you know, and then sure enough, you know, just like this, your room gets taken over eventually, with one creepy guy, just an eye watching you at the top of the hill, the top of the room, never racing anybody, just the Godfather sitting over watching everybody race. You know, so, you know, never going busy, just sitting there, the Godfather. All right. So, another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is the fact that they're unhappy people. You know, that the people that do this, these bad boys that sit around all day and they scam people and they room jump and they hassle legitimate players, you know. They're not happy, guys. Don't worry about them. They're not happy. They're not happy people. They're not happy campers. They all of them the point is, all of them can't be on the same team. All of them are not on the same team. Even if they were at one point, it gets to a point where there is just not enough fish going around for everybody. And you know, they eventually start cutting each other's heads off. Alright, guys, so we already know the mission is to shut Jackal's gameplay down, and to shut Jackal down. So, you know, that's what their mission, that's what this mission is. It almost seemed like that's the mission of Racing Rivals lately. You know, that's the mission of Racing Rivals, to shut down Jackal. You know, shut down Jackal's gameplay and whatnot. I gotta touch this car real quick to see if it's white. I just gotta see if it's white. The colors have been messing up lately, and I just gotta see if it's white. I don't want to. I really don't even want to. I really don't even want to mess around with anybody. So it's not doing me any good. Not getting no satisfaction from it. Whatever. Light lag, all that stuff is going on, guys. I'm not playing around with nobody right now. Alright, Gas King 17.6 all the way out. Look, I can't even call him. Right, so we wanted to touch these cars here, and that, like, I think they came up white. The color, the game has been really blotching the colors lately and whatnot. So and you see, they waited until the bots left before they called me, before he had the nerve to call me. Guys, it's just all too suspicious. It's just all too suspicious. So, you know, this is what I'm getting from Racing Rivals now. This is what Racing Rivals has to offer me now. You know, all right, let's get out of here. We don't want to we don't even want to mess around with these guys. We don't even want to play around with them. Gosh, man, this morning I was really hoping I didn't have to go through all of that, and really hoping I didn't have to go through and chopping up all these videos and trying to do video edits and all these things to so I could do some money farming or whatnot. But it seems like that's just kind of what it's going to be. Can't avoid it. And you know, we're just gonna have to do it that way. Gonna have to chop up these videos and do some movie magic and whatnot. Try to get us on track. All right. So we have one more room here. I hope this car is not highly damaged. You know, I hope not. I hope we got some space on her. We keep forgetting to change the wheels before we come out here racing. Come on, baby. Come on. We want a money farm with you. We want a money farm with you. We want to use you for money farming. So we need you to get those shifts. Alright, we want a money farm with you. I didn't even catch to see what the what his number was. Right, so you know, so ultimately today I just want to talk about what my ultimate goal was, my ultimate hope, and you know, for the game Racing Rival. You know, my ultimate hope for the game Racing Rival. Here, let's go to the green zone. Let's go to the 7 zone because this guy is threatening our throne. Gosh, and he is racing like he's supposed to. God. You know, and he was threatening us the whole time the last time, so I should have knew to stay away. We are perfectly matched, apparently. So, you know, guys, so, you know, that's my ultimate hope was, you know, to have fun, come out here and to learn to play the game. I knew getting back into the game that it was a tough game. You know, it was a tough game while I left it. You know, that not much being done in terms of giving you information as far as what the game does. But if we're honest, if you look around, because this time coming back into it, I took the time to read everything available, you know, from the game, as far as, you know, how the gameplay is done and stuff like that. So I took a lot more time to snoop around the garage and see what was available to us. And so, to be honest, the game does advise you of what to expect. It advises you of the boost button. You know, oh, I'm getting eaten by a mosquito and I'm in the middle of racing. You're gonna mess up my money for me. Yeah, you know, so the game tells you about boost button, and oh, I did not expect that. So I was there money farming. Did not expect, but I know that Challenger rally is so hard. Oh, they gave it to us. I know that the Challenger rally is so hard at the end of that. So I should have really expected that. Here, let's go back to the garage real quick. I hope we were in a bot room, but let's go back to the garage real quick. And with the customization, I think we got some Volk wheels on here. Volk wheels, they are the 19s that I'm rocking. Let's put our race wheels on here just so I feel better going down the track with the race wheels as opposed to those big old, my big stunner wheels I got for it sitting in the garage looking bossy. So hopefully we have a better better partners out here also. Yeah, guys, but you know, we that was my hope, and but I'm being met. Sorry, background music, everything coming in now. But that was my hope. But being here, you know, lately on Racing Rivals, we are being met with all these bad boys that sit out on track and they room jump and they name switch and they light lag and they light lag and they one second. Right, just wait when you can. Go. All right, so they light lag and they you know, and they light boost. You know, they cause the light to even go faster. You guys saw an example of that racing Corvette. We was racing the Corvette the other day. You guys saw the example of that, of boosting the lights. So you know they you know, and then they gang up on people and everything. But you know, I'm finding that these people aren't happy campers. You know, that's what I'm finding, that they're not happy campers. They're not happy. They're not comfortable in their skin. They're not enjoying gameplay. You know, they're warring with each other. They're warring in turf. They're warring in showdown. They're warring on the track. You know, they're warring with each other. And of course they're burning themselves out. You know, I mean, when for a couple of days when I just came back, you know, when I started reviving, doing the videos and whatnot, they were really chasing me and really marking my cars. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. But okay, but watch this. Okay, you see, it's it practically held the race for us. So this is what I was trying to tell you guys here, that okay, it held the race for us, but our buttons are completely gone. So our game blotched up a little bit there. Let's see if I boost it, if it will get boosted or not. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it got boosted. Alright, so wait, let's go back and let it DNF. Invalid race. Alright, there you go. So and then maybe our buttons will come back to us now. But yeah, but the game has that, with as far as the light lag situation, guys, I think all that's pretty much happened is that they've evened the playing field and make it now that what iOS could do, Android could do, you know, just as easy now. So basically, you know, instead of fixing the light lag, they made it possible so everybody could do the light lag now. So you know, so supposedly, I guess evening the playing field is pretty much what's happening. You know, if you want to look at it that way. The other thing I'm sensing though is like people are still able to run their hacks, as far as it seems like people could lag your car. Sometimes you race your car. Sometimes after these light lags, these same people that light lag your car, when you go to race your car, the car feels sluggish. The car feels, it just doesn't feel like it's performing the same at all. So, you know, I don't know if it's just because, you know, you're messing up the launch or whatever the case is. You know, the cars just don't seem like they are performing the same. Anyways, I don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, but they you know, these bad boys are at war with each other. They are very unhappy. They are very unhappy playing the game. You know, they're not comfortable out here on track. And it seems like they're getting burnt out also. It also seems like they're getting burnt out a little bit. Now, I was thinking to myself, like, what could possibly be the benefits of Glue having this one track system set up right now, where it's like it's only pretty much one track. The all but lobby is completely done away with. And I say completely done away with because it still exists. It still does exist. You could sometimes the game selects for certain players, it will throw them to an all but lobby, whether it thinks they're noobs or you're in a new car and they think you need to test it, or whatever the case is. Every once in a while the game will throw you to an all but lobby. Every once in a while it does. So the all but lobby still does exist, even when the other lobby is in full swing. You know, it happened to me the other day when I lost the Datsun, and I finally got the other Datsun, and I came back and I was ready to go again. When I jumped on track, it sent me to the all but lobby first, like it was warning me, here, go test drive your car first before you go try finding the other lobby. And so of course I was there. I was frustrated, and I didn't want to the game was suggesting that I take a do some practice runs, you know, but I didn't want to. So I was there shuffling and jiving and shucking, trying to get back to the main lobby, because I knew that cars are on the track. I knew that this guy was on the track still, and here I was stuck in the bot lobby. So you know, I was there and shucking out of it. As a matter of fact, no, it wasn't. There's a Scion FRS I'm tuning. I decided to tune for myself a supercharged Scion FRS. I decided to tune for myself. So I was working on that. I was working on tuning the Scion FRS, and just end up losing the Datsun. I was really planning on going back with the Scion FRS, and the game was like, you know, are you sure you want to do that? You know, the game was just warning me, you know, that Datsun is nothing to play with, man. If you're inside his net, you know, you want to be very sure you're racing your car to the best of your ability, because he will eat almost any car, you know, within reason. You know, that car will eat. He's eating cars up to 1645. So you know, I used to go for cars up to 1645. 1 second, guys. Yeah, is he eating cars? No, it wasn't me. They just giving trouble, but it wasn't me. They didn't need my attention. All right, so here comes the gang to gangbang this room, guys. You know, it is what it is. As I said, if I want to do this, I gotta get up early in the morning and get this done, so that I could tinker on the garage. I just absolutely can't get anything done if there's money farming to be done. I can't tune and do all these things, you know. I try to, but as long as there is money farming available, it's like I feel so bad testing, feel so bad doing showdown, feel so bad doing turf wars, all these things, you know. If my money farming is still available, gotta do my money farming first. Alright, hope you guys are still hearing me okay. Lately I realized a couple of these videos, my video, the sound quality is really been getting muffled, especially when I get into gameplay. Hope you guys like some of those videos I introduced you to. Let me know if any of those videos that you think you want to see. You know, I'm not gonna do away with Racing Rivals. Racing Rivals is our mainstay, but you know, maybe we just need to try something new for the channel sometimes, you know. Alright, so let's see. This car is probably gonna break before we finish money farming. So it's a shame, because we actually are in a legit lobby with a legit car. So we're gonna have problems trying to find something else. And I was expecting that foul to come. I'm trying to get the perfect launch, man. It's like, it's impossible for me to get the perfect launch on this car, man. You know, she used to be so much like the Viper, but now it's a little bit quicker than that. So it's like it's racking my nerves again. It says right there with the the Honda Civic thing again. As far as Honda Civic, I want to do a ride out for you guys. I told you I wanted to do, you know, a ride out video where it's like I just go out on track and we just with a car we supposedly know how to drive, and we'll just go out, we'll just go on track, and we'll see what happens. We'll just hang out, see what cars are there are racing, you know. We will be there racing, and we'll just see what happens, you know. See how it goes down. See if we could win a car, you know. See if we lose a car. Watch people win or lose cars, whatever the case is, you know, and just see how it goes. So that's something I want to do with you guys. Have no confidence in the Honda Civic right now, so it's like you know, very scared to drive that car, but we're gonna have to try. And I think what's bugging me also, I found the experimental tune. I'll give you a secret. I'll give you a secret in what's affecting me. tires guide, tires selection. I started experimenting with different tire setups, right? So I think that is bugging me a little bit right now, because I'm trying to check, see times, see how the times work as far as sorry. I'm trying to see how the times work as far as 11 hours repair time on that. Wow. I mean, just trying to see how the timing works, like, you know, reaction time and the time, what kind of time I get as I make passes, you know, in these cars or whatnot. So you know, so that's what I'm trying to check out right now and see which cars give me the best times, because they're very inconsistent, and I'm from different setups. I'm getting very good times, you know. I'm getting very. We just dump this room. 1630 is so busy, and you could notice that, guys. 1630 lobby so busy, so full, and that you'll see tons of cars in there that don't even belong in that room. That's one of the main rooms, guys, that you know, new guys, these are like new guys coming in, they get bombarded, you know what I mean? They get bombarded. That's 1630. Look at these cars right here, man. You know, it's disgusting. Glue it is disgusting. It's disgusting. All right. I started to tell you like what I think may be the benefits of having one room. Maybe the benefits of having one room is for like you know, sometimes I don't know if it happened to you. It happened to me a few times where it's like sometimes it's like you're looking for people to race against, and it just seems like there's nobody available, you know. So I'm thinking having this one room with either live racers, and if there's no live racers available for that room, then it goes to butts. I think what it kind of does is just makes it possible, I guess, for you know, where for the new guys, when they come in, they always get that interaction, you know, that what Racing Rivals is supposed to be about. Live racers on the track, you know, ready to race and whatnot. So you know, it seems like maybe that's kind of what they were hoping to get from this, from having the rooms filled, only one room, no more bot rooms, to, you know, kind of just to make sure that, you know, people have to race, then you're forced to race, you know, you're forced to do what the game was meant to do, you know. It's you know, it's just what I'm looking at is just the situation that possibly that, you know, we get a little bit snobby, and we don't want to race people, you know. There are bots available, so it's like, okay, I'd rather race a bot than race somebody, you know what I mean? Probably maybe we do get like that sometime. Maybe some people are like that, and you know, they won't even give you a race. Guys, you hear the Animal Farm popping out back there. All right, you know, so they won't even give you a race. So I could understand that, but you know, but like, I don't know, you know, what about me, man? That's what I'm thinking. What about me? What about me, that I'm a nice guy? If you're legit, if you legitly belong in a room, you don't have to worry about getting a race. I'll race with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these cars. They don't belong. That's just one extra car in the room where a bot would be. You know, if he wasn't in here in the room, a bot would be here, and I would have been able to be doing my money farming right now. You know, it's just disgusting. You know, blue kit challenges somebody to pinks. All right, somebody just did pinks just now. Blue kit, apparently the blue kit, it said blue kit lost a car. I can't imagine Blue Kit keeping his car with the setup he had. Just says Blue Kit. Okay. Blue Kit has been out here doing it. Yeah, but I don't trust none of that. Don't trust any of that. They are light lagging and everything. So Blue Kit got himself a car, huh? Yeah, guys, I'm messing up on my drop right now. Not at all comfortable. Whoa. Wasn't this the same guy we just came to just now? And he had like one blue car. Whoa, like whoa. I thought this was the same guy that was just out here. He had like one car. All right. Guys, this is what I get stuck with now, and this is why I'm trying to do, you know, CRX SI versus Civic SI. Okay, so he CRX. It was a CRX. I didn't see a CRX out here just now. But you know, I mean, could some of these guys get off the track? There we go. Oh, there we go. Could some of these guys get out of here? You know, I might have to try to pull a movie magic for you guys and see if I could try to possibly get us a track. Come on, we gotta win some of these races, man, because it's like, you know, the bot is hardly here, so you know we can't be affording to lose these races either. It doesn't matter if they're 1650. And my confidence is nowhere. Oh. This is just frustrating. What about me, Glue? What about me that's just a regular guy that just wants to play this game, man? You know what I mean? Like why do I have to deal why do I have to deal with room jumpers and not being able to race the game? I'm trying to do a video for people here for Pete's sake, and it's like my room is filled with these you know, buttholes trying to race people here. You know? Look, there's nobody calling for pinks in here. Nobody calling for pinks or anything in here. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Get out of here, man. I don't want to race with you guys, man. I don't want to race with you guys. Just sitting here pissing me off. Just pissing me off. You know what I mean? I'm trying to play my damn game, and I can't. You know, I'm trying to play my damn game, and I can't. This is bullshit. I'm sorry for cursing, guys. It's crazy, man. We finally got a bot that we could actually what do you call it? Finally got a bot we could actually be a partner with, the 1645 bot. You know, they're just sitting there like creeps. They're just sitting here like creeps. Look at that. Sitting here like creeps. They don't plan on them going anywhere. They're gonna stay here. They're gonna wreck the room. Alright, guys, it's crazy, man. Give me a second. Let me see what I could do to try to get this done. Right. Okay, guys, welcome back to Streets of Racing Rivals. Let's see if we could get this thing done. I hope I didn't check to see if this was going to be a proper racing partner. I hope these are going to be proper racing partners, man. Guys, we really need to get this drop. And of course, there we go. We messed up on the drop, the first drop then. Alright, so we're getting a very good lead on him. Just make sure. Let's just be very sure that we can, in fact, partner up with this guy. Alright, 1645. He's coming out to be. Very good, very good. We could partner up there. Alright, so I reset the time, reset everything. Let's see if we could get this. Sorry guys, the chickens, they are trying to lay. They lay early in the morning. They're trying to lay, and then they go through this screeching sound that they do. 51 seconds. Alright, I was hoping my reaction was better than that. Yeah, guys, so, you know, Um, I need to tell you, my prowler, my robber is still out there. I want to remind you guys about that every chance I get. I really want to tell you about the guy. I want to tell you exactly who the guy is. But I'm going to reserve that information right now. Like I said, I kind of want to. I want. Ultimately, I want redemption for the guy. I want the guy to come back, to straighten out, to decide that, you know what, he's gonna fly right. You know, that's what I want this guy to do ultimately. If I'm not the only person that he's burnt, which, you know, ultimately it looks like that is what's going on, that you know, this person has burnt themselves out with quite a few people. They've burnt their faces with quite a few people, so now it's almost like, you know what, they can't come back. They can't show their faces anymore. But you know, to when you think to yourself, guys, that somebody basically ruins a good name because of one car, of one gemmed car, you know, something like that. You know, it's like you know, 1 or 2 or 3 gem cars, you know, or something like that. I mean, to know that somebody did that it's quite ridiculous, you know, to ruin a good reputation, ruin a good name for a gem car. You know, it's quite the ridiculous, guys, quite ridiculous thing to do. So this person apparently has oh my gosh, what is going on around here, man? My house is like, oh god, ridiculous, man. My house, the game, oh, forget it. I won't tell you. I won't tell you what just happened. You know, I'm over here trying to drink my tea, and you know, it's like, oh, just the bugs everywhere. There are bugs everywhere. Gosh, man. Yeah, I really don't want to race with nobody. All right, let's go ahead and do it this way. All right, no, don't want to race you, bro. Don't want to race you. You're wasting my boost. Chicken out. Okay, we could chicken out. I thought I was in I thought I was over there at doing. I thought I was over there doing whatchamacallit for a second. I thought I was in Racer Showdown or something like that for a second. Alright, I was like, yo, let's just take the car. Let's just take his car. Yeah, guys, I mean, don't mean to be a butthole. Don't mean to be a butthole. I want to, like I say, I'm here for people to enjoy themselves. I'm here for people to enjoy themselves. Unfortunately, I'm doing a video right now. So, oi, what did I do? Come on. Yeah, I must have hit the Facebook button. Unfortunately, I'm doing a video right now, so I can't be that friendly right now, you know. And like I say, I don't know who is who. Don't want to encourage these people. 9 out of 10 times when you see somebody in a new account, guys, they're not a new person. It's just a money farming account for them, you know. 9 out of 10 times. So it's like, you know, I can't really be feeling sorry for new guys. Oh, he's a new racer, you know what I mean? Look out for him now. You know, it's almost like nobody is new at this game, you know. And so like I said, I'm trying to appeal to new guys, some new guys that's possibly looking to get back into the game, possibly looking to get into the game, looking to get back into the game, whatever the case is, you know. Since I had to do the edit and reset the time and everything, I am thinking just to keep you guys out here hostage with me while I do this run right through, and let this be, you know, let's play money farming and everything right here, right now. Get this done. and then for the rest of the day I could either work on new videos, or I could tighten up, tighten up the garage shuffle. I told you guys I found a surprise inventory list that is really going to help me out with garage shuffle as far as speeding up the process and figuring out what cars to put where and in what order. I kind of wanted my garage to be a genre garage where you guys could tell kind of tell a timeline of when cars came in and whatnot. I don't know if that's going to work out too properly because at the same time I want to have kind of like a realistic garage, meaning that a garage where when people look at it, they're not overwhelmed, not overwhelmed thinking, man, how can I have a garage like this? How do you get a garage like this? And and where all these cars come from? And man, these guys must be wrecking the game, So I am really trying to just keep it level. I don't think we're going to get fourth gear on this class. Yeah. So I'm really trying to keep it to a place where keep my garage at a place where it's not overwhelming. Like I said, who's influencing you guys? And that's why I like to have I like to see garages where the first 6 cars are campaign cars, how it should be, at least the first 6 cars. So the first 6, the first 5, the first 4 cars, maybe people pink their cars sometimes. And I also have to understand that people hand their cars over to different accounts sometimes to get them dressed up, whether put some wheels on there, put some paint on there, or something like that. So not everybody's crazy like me to do a garage shuffle every time you send one car out. You shuffle the entire garage just to accommodate that one car. So not everybody's crazy like that, and not everybody's gonna go through that. Not everybody have permanent holder accounts like I do, pretty much, that is dedicated. It's not my account. I don't do money farming with it. I don't open new accounts. My holder account is simply that, my holder account. It's the same account. It's been the same account since I created it. And it was actually supposed to be the replacement account for Jackal when I felt like, okay, Jackal is going to fade away. When I felt like Jackal 13 CF, completely messed up on that one. Let's use some boost, help us get ahead. So when I felt like Jackal 13 CF was gonna go obsolete, when I was gonna do away with it. 1 second, guys. Oh, thank you very much, baby. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. This is so cool. Alright. Come get your kiss. Thank you. Hey guys. Alright, guys. Thanks for holding. It's Father's Day over here on my side of the world. It's Father's Day, and so they the kids are waking up, and they're coming around, and they're so I just got a card, it says so I just got a card. The card says, "Happy Father's Day, Dad," and it signs all their names. We love you. So, and nice and beautiful envelope, self-made envelope with a shirt with a tie. It's really cool, really cool. Really cool. Really creative. So we're blotching our launches, guys, and so we want to be careful of that. As much as we're driving the car right now, our confidence in driving the car is really not there with us right now. So again, guys, the name of the video, this is Let's Play. Thanks for joining me. Let's Play 42, are we? 43? We are Let's Play 43 now. So you know, and this is my ultimate hope. It's Let's Play my ultimate hope. All right, guys. So you think I'm room jumping? You came here room jumping. Well, I guess I am room jumping. But hey, whatever. Need to find a robot. You see me blacking out, so you know I'm in here actually racing this robot. So you can get mad at me if you want to, but I'm actually legitimately in here racing robots. Yes, I'm not legitimately in your room, but I am legitimately racing robots. Just trying to make some money, guys. So please forgive me. Just give me a spot in the corner of the room, and I'll be out of here as soon as I possibly can. All right, guys. So so to backtrack a little bit, let's see, what are we talking about? Well, I wanted to kind of mention the last thing I just spoke about, but you know, me just being a complete earhead, that I don't even remember the last thing we just spoke about. So, the kids came out here with the car just now, and it kind of just took my breath away. I was just kind of floating on that right now for a second, you know. My Father's Day card. I was kind of just floating with that for a second. All right, so but back to the script. You know, it's about back to the script. The script is about just my ultimate hope for the game. You know, and like I said, that was just to have fun. I was ultimately hoping to have fun, for camaraderie. You know, camaraderie for us to I see rehabilitation over here on this list also. We've been talking about rehab lately. Racing Rivals Rehab. We'd be to ultimate hope, you know, for fun. You know, just to learn as much as we can from the game. Somebody lost the Javelin versus a Viper GTS. Alright. The Viper GTS shouldn't have been out here, but whatever. So I mean, you know, we whatchamacallit, 1 second. Yeah, guys, you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking. I guess I think pinking is going through my mind. I'm sorry. I'm pinking going through my mind, and I'm like just really nervous, like, because it's like I don't have any handles on this car here right now. You know, could, like, just completely forget about that, because my handle on this car right here is just completely, is like non-existent, pretty much. So we talked about that. My ultimate hope was for fun, to have fun in the game. 1 sec. Alright, apart from that, what I've noticed is the unhappy campers. You know, you have all these gangs, all these scammers, all these clubs that you know, that come together, and they decide that they're going to try to make everybody else's gameplay miserable by ganging up on them, by you know, by ganging up on them, by room jumping, by name swapping, you know, by just bombarding the room or whatnot. But you know, it's kind of backfiring on them, and they you know, they aren't together. Not everybody is cooperating with what they would like to do. So you know, so they're really bumping heads with each other, and they're losing cars to each other. They're losing cars to each other left, right, and center. And you know, but the way how that affects us guys, with these guys going back and forth at each other, you know, trying to get the innocent. Of course, they're their real targets are the good players, the naive players, the new players. Those are their real targets. Those are really the people that they're hoping to you know, to get over on. You know, these guys that are you know, just people who are you know, innocent. You know, these are the people that they're actually hoping to pull the wool over their eye. But they end up affecting each other, and I think when they affect each other, it ends up even being worse on us sometimes, because they just get tougher and tougher, and they get more and more callous. They stop caring. They care less and less and less. You know, so you know, in a way, I honestly believe it might even be to our disadvantage. You know, these guys just bumping off of each other the way they are, and you know, the way they are. So Shelby GT 350 versus the Viper. So Blower Shakedown is the one who lost his javelin just now, and he is back out here with a Ford Shelby GT 500. Is that a Shelby? I thought that car was a I have one just like this. I thought it was a 2010 Mustang. This says Ford Shelby GT 500. Let's go check it out over here. Okay, well, it's gone now. He lost it. It's that this must be his other account. This got to be his other account. We're not seeing any races, anything at all. He's just dumping cars out. He had that car before. That car is gone now. Oh, yada yada yada. Yeah. So this car has a Javelin. Apparently the Javelin is gone already also. Yeah, he's just dumping cars out. Okay, so this one here is the, okay, so this is a 2012 Shelby GT. I was thinking it looked just like a car I have for myself here. I'll show you my version. I just transferred a car over for the garage shuffle. All right, so these two should be gone, but they're still sitting there. All right, no problem. They will evaporate soon enough. So I have a 2010 Mustang GT in here. Okay, with the same body colors. All right. So he had the Shelby. I have the Mustang GT. Okay. All right. I get the difference now. I see the difference now. I see, says the blind man. I don't know if these wheels are okay for this car, if I need to pick a new set of wheels for this car, or what. I'm sure I'll eventually figure something out. Alright, so no, not to the house, no. Oh, I almost messed up. Let's go back money farming. We will go back money farming, guys. Alright. We could finish this up so I could get something else done with my day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Alright, let's see if we could get one of these to be, you know, for my intro. Get a good pass. Get that for my intro. Yeah, so, you know, what am I seeing? You know, this unhappy club going on here of these bad boys bumping off each other. You know, what is some of the things we said? Okay, rehab. Like I was talking to you guys about rehab the other day, and rehab is pretty much it is actually, well, here's some other things I could talk to you guys about. It is actually rehab is actually like like it is really rehab for me. I really want to calm down, slow down on the drinking, on the smoking, on just living my life too much, partying too much. So I have a self-appointed rehab that I really am going through. But we need rehab for Racing Rivals also, because you know, It's almost like I'm using Racing Rivals as an excuse, almost like, okay, well, like since I can't do videos anyways, let me just go enjoy myself, as opposed to trying to do something else for you guys, or trying to force the issue as far as making a video, as far as chopping it up and coming out here and basically, doing the movie magic and doing all the moves and everything I got to do to get it going. One sec. We're still trying to get the intro. So instead of, oh, that one was close. All right, so instead of coming out here and chopping it up, I found myself kind of like, well, like, all right, I guess I'll just I guess I'll just chill out, and I guess I'll just I'll just light my cigar, and I'll just drink a beer, and I'll just enjoy myself, and life is good anyways, you know what I mean? as I said in my did I say it? No, I don't think I did leave it in the description. I was going to, and I decided not to, because I don't know what kind of people are watching my videos sometimes. I don't want to lead you guys in the wrong direction. So so rehab is a real thing for me, but I need rehab for Racing Rivals also, because when the thing that's supposed to be healing you is hurting you, then sometimes you need to just get away from it. So Racing Rivals is the thing that was in general healing us, and now it's kind of in general hurting us. So it's kind of probably like time for us to step away from Racing Rivals a little bit right now and just give Racing Rivals some space. All right. Having said that, I mentioned to you guys I found the inventory list. 1 second. And I must tell you guys, I am really happy as far as shooting the script. I am really happy and confident with how the script is unfolding now. Like, I'm really staying on top of it, really getting my ideas out, and really moving forward, as far as these things are concerned. Anyways, I have a new segment I want to bring to you guys called Ride Out, and so that's something I want to do for you guys right there. I am thinking of doing a 3-hour marathon for you guys. I almost did it last night, but I think the thing that was stopping me from doing it was that I just haven't advertised it enough. I haven't done enough previous videos. So that's something I wanted to do with you guys also, to kind of give you guys an update. I want you guys to know what the next thing is. Is going to be the next thing I'm going to put out. That's kind of letting you know, okay, well, a 3-hour marathon is coming up, and I'm thinking the way to do it is to separate it. Oh, we messed up. I'm thinking the way to do it is to separate it into 15-minute segments. Right? So if we'll just do 15-minute segments, and then we'll just label it accordingly. Label it marathon, and label it and then label the segments, 1 to whatever. So what was that? 4 3s, 12. We're gonna have what, like 12 15-minute segment for a 3-hour program. So we do a 3-hour marathon. I don't know if we'll extend it bigger than that or not. That seems kind of feasible, that seems kind of reasonable. So a 3-hour marathon. Reminded you guys, I'm not leaving Racing Rivals. Don't intend to leave Racing Rivals. If I leave Racing Rivals, it's for my health. It's for my health. I want to stay healthy. It's for my health. I want to stay healthy. I wanna be healthy. And Racing Rivals probably dragging me down or something. But so far I'm able to keep myself above it. Like we pick directions for our lives, and I fortunately or unfortunately am still kind of there also in that boat of, as far as, well, okay, let's pick some directions for your life. And it's not that, it's not so much picking directions for my life, but it's kind of like, well, where's the money at? Where's the fulfillment at? You know, where can I possibly make some extra money right now? Where can I, you know, where can I cap out the corners of my life? You know, to feel like you know, to feel warm on the inside, and feel like, you know, to feel like you're accomplishing something, like you actually accomplished something with your days and stuff like that. So, you know, just to look at it through lens like that, I guess, you know, so that's what I'm looking at. And I'm like, you know what, I could probably use this, do this YouTube thing and take it somewhere. And also, you know, when I considered that, you know, when I looked at, okay, I could use making videos on YouTube to make a legitimate Facebook club for trading. You know, when I think of putting stuff together like that, like, okay, all right, first I thought to myself, I could use making videos of racing rivals as a way to introduce myself to public speaking and to introduce myself to like a e-audience and stuff like that, you know, to just talk to people across cyberspace that you've never met, you know, to kind of reach out and make contacts, start networking. Because like I told you guys, I have another YouTube channel, I suppose, a Christian channel, so that's a little bit harder to do as far as coming up with content and keeping it polished and everything. It was a little bit harder to do, and you know, so it's like it's requiring a little bit more out of me, and you know, so I'm using Jackinthemiddle as a way to kind of to soften the blows from that, to kind of learn how to get that going. That's something I'm going to have to do also, as far as make more time for that. So, you know, don't know how involved I'm going to be with turf and stuff like that, because I'm considering doing racing rivals during the week, you know, every day during the week, and then taking off the weekends to make sure I do content for the other channel. So I'll see how that goes. You know, or if find a way that I could divide my time, that I could do both in a day or something like that, or what I'll do is dedicate days to racing rivals, and then maybe half days, you know, because I don't really want to stay away from racing rivals and this channel right now. So dedicate days to racing rivals and other video game content, and then half days to it, and then I'll do a half day to towards the other stuff, towards the other channel. So that's one way to look at it. You know, what else we talk about? I apologize for the quality. We're going through growing pains right now. I hope I didn't check, but I hope the frames per second is at 30 frames per second right now still, because at 30 frames per second, alright, see, I'm trying to catch that perfect launch there. We got it inside the perfect launch zone, but we missed it still somehow. We kind of got, you saw we had kind of like a wheel chirp to take off, but somehow we missed it a little bit. And I'm trying to get my confidence there to snatch that perfect launch. You know, but we'll see how that goes. I made want to apologize for the video, for the quality of the videos. I'm going through it. I'm checking out experimenting with frames per second rates right now. Let's see, I think I'm at 30. I don't think I lowered it below 30 right now. I'll let you guys know. I hope it's not below 30 right now. You know, so that you don't have the pixel, you don't have the blurs and the pixel boxes all over your screen, you know, when you're watching. You know, so I'm hoping that it's at least 30 frames per second right now. And that's guys, do you hear that? You hear that's going on back there? I think they're just kind of a little bit lonely. So look, we have two new chicks over here, and they're over here and they're exploring, and they're all over the place. They're so cute. A black one and a white one. Awesome. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have going on? So the video quality. Oh, look at this, guys. We're done. So I related Racing Rivals kind of to a gambling house, you know. Whereas like, you know, we're out here, and it's kind of like it's basically it's a bad place, you know. We come out here and we bet, we gamble, and you can lose your stuff and whatnot. So but you know what, guys, it's safe. You're safe in your garage, you know. You're safe in your garage, and that's the truth, you know. That you know, that if you stay in your garage, then you won't, you know, if we stay safe in our garage and know what we expect from the game, then we could get the most out of the game. So pretty much that's my message, guys. If you know what you if you know what to expect out of the game, then you could really enjoy the game, you know. If you come into the game hoping that the game is going to, you know, which is kind of where I was like kind of the game was kind of making me happy on a daily basis. So at this point, you know, you kind of get burned out when things change a little bit, when the things that you like change a little bit. So try to have an agenda. As long as you have an agenda, excuse me for that. As long as you have an agenda for burping, as long as you have an agenda, you know, you guys could you know, you guys would be able to as long as you have an agenda, you guys will be able to understand, you know, to keep it going basically. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys out of here. It's a pretty long video, I suspect. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Please smash the like button if you like what you see. Please subscribe if you guys want to see more, and you know, please support me. Come over there on to find me for trading over there at Facebook, Racing Rivals Middleman over there on Facebook. You guys would like to get some trades done, do some trading, you know, or join the club, see what other people are offering over there at Racing Rivals Middleman. So come hook us up, come hook up with us, come join, come check out the group. It's public. I made it public so you can see what's going on, even if you're not a part of the group. Come see what's going on, come see what kind of sales are being offered right now, and you know, and come get in with us, guys. So I look forward to meeting you guys. All right, this is your man Jack in the Middle. This is your man Jackal13 CF, and I'm going to sign off. See you guys in the next one. All right, bye.